Well, it's a wet one this weekend, but doing a little bit of woodwork in the garage while I can. It's about a week or so ago, Caitlin made this post for her dragon fruit, and so it's almost done, but we needed the lumber and the cuts to make the little trellis thingy up top, so that way it can grow up and over. So I have that mocked up right here, and all I got to do now is just put it together with some construction screws and fit it to the top of this, and it'll be good to go. I also made a little bracket thingy for my bench vise and got some hinges, so that will be attached to the shelving. And of the two windows in the living room, we had only one screen between the two, so I also got a screen kit, and we also have actual screen over there, so that way I can put that together, cut that to shape, so then we have two, and we can keep them open without the cat running out the window. Ta-da! All done! Just as the rain starts coming down heavy again. Going forward with some more woodworking projects, and I had painted this last night, but this is the inception of my bench vise extension thingy. So the conceit here is that this is attached to a little section right here that juts out, and I have a nice little latch here, and then when I'm not using it, I can fold it away like that. But actually, before I can finish this, I actually have to use it, and that is because with the two hinges that I got here, this one is just a little too long, so I have a Sharpie mark right there. So I'll actually just put it in the clamp for now as it sits, and then get this cut off so I can attach that and be done with it. I'll also have to do some painting, of course, on both of these pieces because clearance. Successfully did its first job, and it works pretty well. Even though it's only held in with a couple of hinges and then just this little latch just to lock it in place, it's still very secure. I mean, it's a little wobbly, but you know, what can you expect? And it's really nice that once I'm done with it, I can simply throw it in just like that. Yeah, it's still hitting there, so I think a little bit more clearance is in order. But once that's finally all sanded away, this will be flush and pretty much like it's never there. This bench vise is already paying dividends because the next project that I wanted to take care of needed this, and that is making a new screen. So I have the old one here, or at least the second one. The other one I'm replacing, which is a direct replacement. So trace that out and cut all four of these pieces, and now just trimming this thing up, and then we should be able to screen it, and we'll finally have screens for every single window. Project number 1,000,005 when it comes to scrap wood. I have quite a lot to deal with. So in addition to that, I have some spare pegboard, a 2x2 square, and so I figured why not put it on the wall. I got the real estate, and we're going to finish up this wall as well, making it an accent of gray, same as this corner, same as the shelf, everything. And we have a square frame right here to house that pegboard once it's all dry, and then we'll keep going with this once everything is all dry, get the TV out of the way eventually, and we'll of course need to do some rerouting of the wires here. I think instead of going into the wall down here, we can actually get away with going up on this corner, or maybe even all the way up there, so it just goes straight into the wall, so we don't see as much hanging out on the exterior. Day 3 of finding things to do in the garage, and continuing with more paint because we have it on hand and might as well use it up. Decided to paint all of these supports here for the stand-up paddle boards just because I think it looks cleaner. Look what we got.
We got a thermal camera to try to diagnose our mysterious water dampness issues in the bathroom. We're in the garage right now, and you can see the pipe behind the ceiling.
But we'll do a test later on to see before and after with the shower, because the shower is directly above the dryer here, and see if there's any leaks and cross our fingers that there aren't.
Ludo, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, your face is a little scary there.
You're a scary kitty in thermal vision.
Oh my god.
Devil eyes.